Good morning, girls. I literally just had my Bible time and, I'm always praying for you guys, writing in my prayer journal and always asking God, like, what does my team need? How can we equip them? How do you want me to equip them? And so, wherever you are in your business right now, whether it's you're having a really great month and you're on a really high, or you're in a really low. The one thing that I know will happen throughout our businesses, we're going to have mindset things that take place where it feels like, I don't know if I can do this. We have a scarcity mindset. Sometimes even in the midst of like these really high moments, we still have those mindset things that we need to work around. And I know, and this is true for myself as well. So I just wanted to do something quick this morning to hopefully change your mind, because they say this business is like 20% skill and 80% mindset. So that says to me the thing that we all need to work on the most is our mindset. And so this morning I wanted to talk to us a little bit about scarcity mindset. I was talking to ChatGPT and I asked ChatGPT if I have a scarcity mindset. And so this is what ChatGPT asked me. Do you have thoughts like there's not enough to go around? Or I have to compete for attention, resources, or success? Or if she's winning, I must be losing. Or I'm behind, I have to catch up. Or I have to hold on tightly to what I have. That is a scarcity mindset. We've all had those thoughts. We all will have those thoughts if we haven't yet. But this is the way that actually God says that we're supposed to think. This is an abundant mindset, okay? God's blessings are never limited. There is more than enough room for all of us to thrive. Her win is proof that it's possible for me too. God's timing is perfect, and so is mine. I can give freely and still have enough, and still have more than enough. So we see the difference between those thoughts. And I think the one that we struggle with the most is the competition end of it. If she's winning, I must be losing. But the opposite of that our mind needs to change is her win is proof that it's possible for me too. What if we all, when we saw someone win, say, yes, she's winning, and that means I can too, because that makes it possible. That makes it possible. It's not impossible because someone just showed me it's possible. So here's ways to bust through scarcity and step into leadership growth. Number 1, bless and celebrate others out loud. Okay, so to bust through that scarcity, when you start to feel like, ooh, like she's winning, does that mean I'm losing? Celebrate that person out loud. When someone on your team ranks up or gets a win, celebrate her publicly and privately. This rewires your brain to see success as contagious, not competitive. So good. Number 2, repeat a new belief every day. Try something like, there is no limit to what God can do through me. I don't chase. He brings the right people at the right time. I lead with peace and purpose. What an awesome affirmation. Write that down. There is no limit to what God can do through me. I don't chase. He brings the right people at the right time. I lead people with peace and purpose. Number 3, journal evidence of God's provision. Each day, write one way God has provided. Customers, peace, clarity, friendships, anything. This shifts your focus from not enough to he is more than enough. We know that gratitude is such a killer of comparison. Okay, so when we're seeing our blessings and counting our blessings, it's so hard. It's impossible. Like, it's scientifically impossible to to hold gratefulness and comparison at the same time. Number 4, give something away, whether it's encouragement, recognition, a resource, or even a sample of the pink drink. Generosity breaks scarcity. It's proof to your brain that you're living from overflow. I love that. Number 5, surround yourself with growth-minded women. The people you spend time with will either reinforce your fear or fuel your faith. Ouch. Plug into voices that speak life, abundance, and kingdom impact. I need that in my ears all the time. Every day, daily, I am putting something in my ear, whether it's a sermon or someone that I know has a business that's God-led. I love having them speak life over to me, but I love getting on our team calls and hearing these women who have already gone before us and pour belief into us and share their wisdom with us and speak abundance and possibility. That's why these team calls are so important. And lastly, number 6, pray bold, expectant prayers. Pray not from a place of desperation, but trust. Who has prayed, God, please let this work for me, God, like out of desperation? But that's not how God wants us to pray. He asks for us to pray expectantly with hope. Ask God to enlarge your territory, expand your heart, and guide you to the right people for this next season. Can I just tell you that this spoke to my heart so much, because I have been in all these places, and by remembering these things and kind of suiting up in armor, reminding myself of truth, and combating those scarcity thoughts with the abundant thoughts is how we're all going to push forward, and how we're going to push forward together and go to the top of the company. There's no one on this team, not one of you, who can't go to the top. I put a thing in there yesterday in our group chat about the only thing that people had that made it to the top of the company that other people didn't have. They just were consistent and committed. They decided, if it takes me 10 years to make brain surgeon money, I'm doing it. And nothing's going to stop me. And when they decided and they made that decision and they were committed to it, commitment finds a way. So if you just say, I am committed, and truly believe that with your whole heart, and you make the decision, you make a commitment, a vow to yourself that I will not quit, it's impossible to fail. I hope that this helps you. ChatGPT is amazing. This training was given to me from Chat. So thank you, Chat, and technology, and God for giving us the technology to have these resources right at our fingertips. But I love you all. I hope you all have a blessed weekend. And remember, write down these affirmations, I will send you guys after this a copy of everything that I talked about today. But I hope you have a great day and a great weekend, and enjoy your families.